Hey guys, welcome back to another part in the playthrough of Uncharted The Lost Legacy. In the previous episode we cleared out the second of three waterfall contraptions, and after all three are unlocked, the location to the left on the map, that circle symbol, is probably opened up because that requires all three waterfall structures to have been activated, and we already activated the one we are near now, to the north of the map. Earlier we did the one all to the southwest of the map, and we are now going to hunt for the last one, which is the one to the southeast of the map. So that's the one without the red line across it. So let's do that, and while going there, keep the eyes peeled for any possible treasures just in the scattered throughout the world. I don't think there are that many treasures scattered like in the open field. Mostly they are like within the structures themselves. But there are some of them.
Makes more sense why Asov's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
Here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are? Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Alright, but anyways, there are occasionally treasures scattered throughout the world itself. I'm not just checking out this whole area, like I don't need to do it later on anymore, like checking whether there are like some mini caves or anything. But
beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
that tunnel that we just went in, like over that, near that structure that we started this episode, we already checked out that tunnel earlier, and at that time there was indeed like a treasure hidden in a little nook over there. We already obtained it. And I'm just checking about over here a bit. On our way to the last real big structure. Just checking a bit over here in the open world. We already cleared out the area over there. I'm not really sure. I very thoroughly checked out all those little edifices. But I'm pretty sure I did it reasonably well. Not super thorough, but reasonably thorough. And let's see if we are a bit going in the right direction. No, not really. We are going all the way to the southwest, but we will just follow the river and at the end go east. And this is exactly what I mean.
I'm just going to take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Very nice. So they really can be everywhere, like hidden, like plane in the world. I already got the one over there. But that really means that if you want to 100% all these treasures, you really have to slowly and meticulously go through these areas, because they can be anywhere. Yeah, you have to slowly go throughout the whole map. And I'm probably not going to do that uber meticulously, because that really makes for like boring footage. But I will do whatever I can while still maintaining quite some flow in the episode compared to regular playthroughs or walkthroughs. Of course, I'm already going like way slower. But yeah, that's just my thing. That are the deep playthroughs. They're not called deep for nothing. Anyways, this whole section, I've went through this already, this open section, pretty thoroughly when we unlocked the structure over there with the waterfall. That was like the first waterfall that we unlocked. And hello. Also over here. Yeah, I could really
I'm just going to take a look around.
quickly check out these edifices, or maybe on top of them. We don't have to do it later anymore. Because I do think once we open up like that last waterfall, it could just as well be that there will be a cutscene and like a next left chapter starts. And we won't be able to explore anymore over here. At least not during this run through. But yeah, I already went through here pretty thoroughly. I remember these guys were not that difficult to take out. Were only like 4 or 5. I was really looking not looking forward to it, but in the end I managed to get them pretty quickly. Also, the thing is, sometimes when you're like surveying an open area, like, okay, do I see anything blinking that might be a treasure? And you don't see anything, it doesn't mean there's nothing there. It could also just be that the draw distance simply isn't that far as to show or display all treasures like far away. Could well be that you really have to be a bit more close up for them to appear, like the shiny objects, the blinking treasures. For instance, all the way over there, near those trees, I don't see anything blinking. So you could say, okay, there's no treasure there, but it could just as well be that simply the draw distance is preventing any possible treasure over there from being displayed. I don't think so in this case, but that's why I'm also getting a bit closer up, closer by. But there doesn't seem to be anything here, so. And that one we all explored already. There's one chest over there that I didn't open because I hit a cutscene and I was not able to backtrack anymore. But I guess from the footage I've seen online, it only contained like a silenced pistol, no treasures. We already went up here I think, yes. And then we went over there, near that treasure, that box over there, a little bit up on that mini hill between those pillars. So, forget about that. Oh, was there anything here? Nope. Alright, the purple building straight ahead is our objective. This is the area where it actually all started. You cannot get back up there. The ledge over there is where we came from. I'm just driving around a bit, seeing if there's anything I could have missed. Doesn't really look like it. Ah, maybe over there, like stuff like that. Ah, no, this is where we actually came from just now. Right, we have multiple pathways to approach the purple flowered area. I guess going in here, for instance, there, it really looks like a treasure. Like the, yeah, it's probably a little wave or like a water refraction. In the middle of the screen right now, like in the distance, at the water line or the edge, seems like something whitish. Like over here. But no, it was a visual illusion. Alright, we could have gone up over there towards the purple area, but we can also go through here, down below I guess, and get upwards later on. Ah, now we also, well, we're already here. I think it's impossible to get up there. I tried getting like some speed first and trying to scale that little hill over there, but it really was super slippery and it didn't work out. The Jeep almost made it, but not fully. Checking it out a bit over here. Nope, nothing much. The area over there already cleared out. This was with the AI bugging out, with like the soldiers freezing in place, if I remember correctly, or at least at some tries that happened, at some failed attempts. And then we have the bridge that I think I also already crossed, but I'm not really sure, so check it out. Maybe there's some new area. I'm just now exploring the whole map quickly, so that after we completed the building, the last big structure, that we are pretty much clear to proceed to the next chapter and the next map. I also was pretty much already everywhere here. Of course, not really consciously, purposefully looking for treasures, but still. It also means otherwise, if I would really be thorough, that I really have to check out each area like 4 or 5 times. And that's maybe also a bit boring.
I'm just going to take a look around.
Alright, bye for now.
Ta-da! Found one. Woohoo! Alright, found 2 already. Not too shabby. Only 30 more to go or something. Oh. Then we get back up. Is this a new area or one that I already explored? No idea actually. No, this is one that I already explored. For sure. And I'm just curious about something over there. One sec. I will return here from another entranceway. Oh yeah, I was curious about that doorway all the way at the back. And also curious on whether I might have missed something here. I don't really think so, but
I'm just gonna take a look around.
could of course be the case. Like in a little nook and cranny like over here. It's very easily missed, of course. Unless you really take your time to really methodologically or systemically go through it all. And I will try to do that as much as possible, but I won't like become overly obsessive compulsive. Because yeah, that really is, I should do that in my spare time. Of course this is my spare time, but not while doing a recording. Here, that door over there, I was a bit curious about how the hell to get up there. I don't think I can use the jeep. Maybe that is the entrance or the exit. Where are we? Yeah, I wanted to say to that ending area, like to the top left a bit, that circle symbol. I'm not sure, it does look pretty far distance from it. Alright, Jeep, where are you? Here you are. Here we go. No more kidding around. Like for instance, also
I'm just gonna take a look around.
a relatively inconspicuous tower like this could, of course, hide a treasure for sure. That's what makes it feel so, yeah, a bit restless or like incomplete. Like leaving these areas, it really feels like, did I actually find everything or should I spend another 3 hours? And then it's like, no, I'm not going to spend another 3 hours. But then you just are kept hanging with a sense of missed stuff. At least I have it. Because also if you look how many treasures we still have to find. It's not even that much, to be honest. But there are treasures. No, there are, this is the bottom one. And the scroll bar is not even near the middle of the... of the square. So it means there are a lot of question marks still below this bottom one that we did obtain. So that does mean, I guess, that all the question marks that are still here are probably from this map. Maybe not the ones like all the way to the top that were like from previous chapters that I simply missed. I think I missed one over here. This one might as well be from a previous chapter. This one maybe as well, but going from here, I guess this is all like the map we're currently in. So at least 4, 5, 6 that are still scattered about. They could of course be also in the structure that we still have to explore. But before going there, I'm just gonna quickly check out the map a bit more. Oh shit. Like, it's all pretty much interconnected, but still I don't really have like a sense of, this is how it works. I do think I recognize
I'm just gonna take a look
this.
around.
I'll keep myself busy.
No, I actually, yeah, I already went here, I guess. So I do know approximately where we are now. Yeah. I already checked out this one. Whoa, why is the map so vague? It's a bit weird, like depth of field. I will check it out just to be sure, but I'm almost positive we already checked this out in the previous... Yeah, it was over there, in the previous episode. Alright, good to know. And that means that the river over there we already crossed, like over there. That is what we followed like in the start of this episode. So let's leave that for now. And I still have no idea how to get up there. But yeah, whatever. And maybe let's just get on with the task at hand. Get to the purple area. Yeah, that's over there, but first let's maybe check a bit down here. That were like the bells that you had to shoot. Let's check out that elephant over there. Also looks like something...
I'm just gonna take a look around.
I'll be here.
You could hide a treasure in. Or not. Maybe it's just like environmental building. Here! Didn't open this one. Maybe there's a treasure in it. Alright. Hello. You can open it now. Very good. Very good. Nothing in here, god damn it. Do I want a silent pistol? Yes, let's take it. No treasures whatsoever. Keep the eyes peeled. Looking for some flickering tiny objects. Don't really see them at all. And the jeep is pretty well camouflaged in this high undergrowth. Let's see where this brings us. Already also explored these two towers, I think. right? Or maybe I did not
Care to join me?
check
Right
these.
behind you.
This was like over there's where we got the bracelet with all the little monkeys in the previous episode. But let's quickly see if there's anything interesting on here. Nope. And the other one? Also not, it seems. I'm gonna take the gamble that there's nothing there. Instead of scaling the other one as well. Or let's just be compulsive. Let's also check the other one. See how quickly I change my mind. Anything here, people? Nope. Come on, get down there. Alright, over there is... Nah, let's take the car, otherwise we have to run all the way back to it. And check the time. 13 minutes left until we hit the 40-minute mark. I'm just quickly driving a bit through here. I mean, this is a lost episode anyways. This is really not that much progression. I will just get to the purple area and then start the next encounter in the next episode, like in 13 minutes approximately. But this had to be done, checking out the map a bit. To see what we may have missed, which apart from 2 treasures does not seem to be that much. Check it out a bit over here, like areas that I may not have went through, because up until now it was really mostly getting to locations on the map instead of really free roaming the map a bit. Anything here, peoples? Or here? Ah, we also already scaled that one over there. Don't even remember where it led to. Yeah, now we are back near the entrance of the purple area. Hey, is this the one that I couldn't climb? Now I'm on top of it. That would be cool. Hey, what's that? A cave. Nice! I see
I'm
one.
just gonna take a look around. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Very nice. This is the reason why I'm free roaming now, to find stuff like that. That was exactly the reason. Maybe there's one over here as well. probably now I'm asking too much. Holy shit, this is one big barren stuff. Did I already check out that building over there? Doesn't really look that familiar. Let's check it out. Let's check that out. It's a good thing that like... Ah! Another one! Nice! Man, these are really like the tricky ones. Very nice. Alright, where the hell is the jeep? Was it up here? I think so, yes, a bit. Or I might be mistaken. Ah, it's over there. This was indeed, I think, the little hill that I couldn't scale from below with the jeep. But if you take the long way around, you can actually get up there. Holy shit, you can simply... I wasn't expecting this to be traversable. Then there could just as well be like... Here, another one! Nice! Hello. Come on. Alright. Here we go. And one down. Man, they are really like in annoying areas because it more or less really means you have to explore each area from like multiple directions. Considering that really like just driving through it from one direction really doesn't give a viewpoint into all the nooks and crannies. It's really about, here, this is where we were earlier. It's really about, yeah, almost getting like a 360 view of all the areas to be able to discover them all. I'm just a bit curious if I'm going towards this jeep whether a cutscene might trigger. I hope not, because I want to explore the muddy area down below first. Maybe there's something behind the waterfall. Still secretly hoping for that. Anything here? No. Ah! A little side area. Can we get up there? No, probably not. We can try. Nope. How could I get up there? Can I get up there? No. It really doesn't seem traversable. Maybe through here? Woo! This looks like a bit of an area. No. And let's get in the jeep.
Alrighty, let's roll.
Alright, so that is the entrance to the last area. But first, let's do a little bit more treasure hunting. Woohoo! Anything, people? That seems a bit high. Maybe something over here. Did we already check out that area? Yes, we did. Are we making a U-turn? Yes, we are. Almost. And let's check out that big muddy area, which I cannot imagine not having explored before, but yeah, it doesn't look that familiar. Ah, yes, I did explore it. At least we did clear out that campsite over there. And yeah, nothing really much over here. No, I did also drive around over there. I am a bit curious about the... Just checking if there's a nook and cranny over there. I'm a bit curious about the building over here. Doesn't really ring a bell, this one. Let's check it out.
I'm just going to take a look around.
Do what you have to do.
What's this? It's making noises. Ah, nice. What's this? Not much, I guess. Nope. Cannot get up there. This is like, yeah, I don't know, like a pretty big structure, but it's more like world building, like decoration. Nothing much to it. Almost looks like it could be a puzzle of some sorts. Like, these dudes probably need weapons in their hands, maybe. That would be the puzzle. Or I'm thinking too much, I'm seeing too much in it. Could also well be the case. I cannot really scale it. So just leave it for now. I'm already quite content with the treasure that we got from it. So quickly check where we stand regarding the treasures. Yeah, these two were earlier, I guess, in the game. Another chapter. And there is still one over here that I missed. That is probably somewhere in the map. And these two could, of course, very well be like in the over there in the whole structure that we still have to explore, which we will be doing in the next episode, guys. So this was really more or less a little treasure hunt. In the next episode we will be tackling the purple area. Let's get all set for that. Let's drive up towards the entrance, if I remember how. Let's get some big speed and overcome gravity. No, this is not gonna work. We need to take the way around. Like so. And all the while keeping the eyes peeled for possible sweet, sweet treasure. Here we go. Man, the physics of the Jeep, they're pretty well done. I'm not really sure, but I might have remembered something. Did they? I'm not sure, but maybe Naughty Dog actually hired like a racing game developer to help out with physics. But nice.
I'm just going to take a look around.
But that could
Alright,
also
that's
have been another game. Very good. So we have this route that we can take. Alright, I do have to... this is already known territory. This is what I couldn't kill earlier. And this is what we just explored a bit. Where we found some treasures. Right, the treasure was near this pillar. Just gonna double check. Yes, that was near that pillar. Alright, so this is more or less known territory. Come on. Good work. There's really like grip. Like if you have 3 wheels gripping, that might not be enough compared to 4 gripping. There's really like you really feel like the difference. It's really cool. Physics, as mentioned, pretty well done. The vehicular physics. Something here? Nope. I do think this was the road I was curious about. Alright, we are almost there. Don't worry. I know I'm really... It looks like I'm doing nothing but mindless driving. But actually there is some order in this chaos. Just trying to find my bearings. This is where we just went ahead and found a nice new treasure. And this is also where we just came from, but this was indeed the road that I wanted to check out. Still, which we now did. Not that much here. And I also assume
I'm just going to take a look around.
Happy hunting.
there are no like little treasures over here, but you never know. Let's just double check. Nope. And I already cleared it out over there, but I thought maybe over here below or something. You never know. But now we do know there's nothing here. Right, let's get to the entrance. Chloe and Nadine. Let's take the right side. That was where the treasure was, near that pillar. Anything here still? Nope. Except for a lot of flower petals. Or leaves. However you say that in English, I forgot.
Come on.
And
I'd love a second set of eyes.
quickly before going in, check out this rock over here. Maybe there's something there, but it really doesn't look like it. So I think we are pretty much in the clear to end this episode here. So we, in the next episodes, can explore this structure. Guys, hope to see you there. Hope you enjoyed this one. For the meantime, do not ever forget to always keep on gaming. See you later.